dance. There's so much energy going on the neck and shoulder region. Like, oh my God, you should see me right now. Well, if you're not seeing me, okay, that's fine. You could check me out on YouTube. I just tried, but it's a lot of work. You know the North Central dance. Yes, I think it's from Plateau State where they use a lot of leg work, footwork, and for the Ethiopians, it's about the neck and the chest. It's and the shoulders. I don't know. It's so the energy is just wild. Anyway, yes, that'll be about it today. Amharic, that's the language you speak there. So the song you just heard is in the Amharic language from Ethiopia, Africa. Yes, East Africa. Anyway, well, one of the nations of the Horn of Africa, though. One of the nations. It's a beautiful place to go to. If you divorce the whole once in a while crisis and all of those, it can be a beautiful place. Yes. Okay, people, you're listening to Citizen FM 93.7, 6:34 p.m. and you know what time it is. It's time for the quiz show. Yeah, bring them in. Bring all the cheers. Bring it on. Bring it on. Are you ready? Oh, no, ready. I'm sure you are. Yeah, I am. I'm excited. I don't know. I just have this energy. And I'm just glad that you're tuning in, listening. So 6:35, shall we get started? You're listening. Did I say what you're listening to? Yeah, Citizen FM 93.7, I already know. And it's a super citizen at sunset. So before I get started, I need to give a quick birthday shout out to Zara Okocha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. So she's Mina's cousin. Yeah, Mina, the one who does Battle of Opinion here on Citizen FM 93.7. I hope you listen to to Battle of Opinion. That happens 11 o'clock to 12, Mondays and Tuesdays, just in case. Don't ever miss it. It's usually very interesting. So happy birthday to Zara Okocha. We love you. We celebrate you. We give you all the cheers. Here is to more years. Cheers to you. Yes, more years. We wish you long life, prosperity, and more money in your account so that you can take all of us out. Okay, so that's just, I just had to do that very quickly. So, people, you're listening to me now. We're taking the tour around Africa. You want to come with us? You should. You really should. Today's a Wednesday, so I get to ask you questions from about Africa. Hey, for instance, I know I don't want to give you Expo. I would have loved to, but I would not. I don't want to give you Expo. But I'd get to ask you questions like, where is what city in the world? Where is Accra? Accra is in Ghana, right? Where is Porto Novo, for instance? Where is that? You don't know? Hey, I can't help you. Anyway, so call me up. Let's have some fun on radio as you're driving home. But please, if you're driving you need to park before you call me. It's important. Yes, you need to park. So don't put your life at risk or other people's lives at risk. It's very important. You have to park. But if you're doing anything else, something that you don't need to use your hands for, please call me. Call me up. Let's have some fun. 0903 22 29 797. That's one of the numbers you can call. Remember, it's a Wednesday, so we're doing Quiz Round Africa. All right? Quiz Round Africa it is. I wanted to say something to someone to do. I think I've forgotten. I should have written that down. A special message to one of my callers, somebody who called me yesterday during the course of the show. I can't remember exactly, but if I do, I'll say it. Yeah, I just keep that at the back of my mind. Okay, so the numbers you can call. The rule is still the same, even though we're asking questions from around Africa. The rules are still the same. You answer 3 questions correctly. That's all. Yes, answer 3 questions correctly, back to back. Not answer one now and then call back later and answer another one. You have to answer them like one on the heel of the other. If you do not give me back to back answers, you'd have to end the call, and when you call again, it's for you to start over. But at the end of the day, I just need 3 correct answers from you, and then you get to win my gifts. It's very easy now. Yes, people who have won before, they can testify. I know. So if you want to be part of my champs team, if you want to be on my champs team or league, go ahead, give yourself that opportunity. Call me up and see if you remember saying some things that you already know. These are questions that you I have a feeling that you know, but I just hope that you remember. Okay, so let's see. 0903 22 29797. Let's see who my first caller is today. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Shay.
Shay, is this your first time calling us on the show?
Yes, ma.
Oh my God. Let me give you a round of applause quickly now. Welcome. That's for you. That's especially for you.
Thank you.
All right. Question number 1 today. Have you ever heard the name Ouagadougou?
Yes.
Where is it?
Madagascar.
Ouagadougou is in Madagascar. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Ouagadougou is not in Madagascar. It is in Burkina Faso.
Are you serious?
It is the way you ask the question for me. Are you? You want to confirm? You want to check?
Okay.
Yes, please check and call me back.
Thank you.
All right. That was Shay there. Ouagadougou is in Burkina Faso. In fact, it's the capital city of Burkina Faso. I'd have thought that with all these, goings on in the country, the military topple and everything, that's a very popular name you would have heard. Yes. So it's actually in Burkina Faso. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you.
Sweetheart, how are you?
I am very fine, thank you. And here is Akamata 1. I'm already giving you a round of applause. You listened yesterday, right? I even played you the stand-up song.
Yeah, you played me stand-up on stamp. I appreciate you, man.
Right, you did very well yesterday. Well done, well done.
I hope I will be able to repeat the whole thing.
I hope so too. I do hope so.
I don't know what else. So yeah, now let's do it.
All right, great. What currency is used in Uganda?
What currency is used in Uganda?
Yes.
Is it all Uganda shilling?
I don't know. Is it? I'll tell me now. That's the idea.
It's Uganda shilling.
And you were right. Uganda shilling it is. Okay, in the same faith though. Let's just, from Uganda now, let's go to Rwanda. Tell us the currency that is used in Rwanda.
Rwanda.
Quickly. 5, 4. You're asking me, it's you now. You're the owner of the lifeline. Do you want to use it? Okay, shuffled. Koboko is a name of a popular town in which country? Yes, Koboko. Quickly now. Yes, in which country? Yes, country. In which country is Koboko?
Uganda.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
How are you sure?
Very, very sure.
And you were right. Correct. Yes, it was in Koboko that General Idi Amin was born. You know Idi Amin, right? The dictator. Exactly. Aha. Okay. Now, another one. No, this is another city again. Darling is a popular city in which Southern African country? Darling, like sweetheart, but the name is Darling.
Darling.
Yes. Quickly.
I think it should be in Lesotho.
Lesotho? That your final answer?
Lesotho is my final answer.
Oh no! So close yet so far away. It's actually neighbors. It's in South Africa, not in Lesotho.
I don't really want to start today as I started yesterday. I want to.
Like really, man, and it's the same thing that just happened, though. Can you imagine?
I'm going to consult my.
No, don't consult. Yeah, just call back first. You might just break the jinx. Just call back. Oh my God, call me again. So, Darling is actually a city in South Africa. Yeah, it's about 75 kilometers from Cape Town. Cape Town, yeah, in South Africa. But the thing is, Lesotho is a country that is surrounded all around by South Africa. So it's close, very close. You could, like, if you have to get out of Lesotho, you'd have to enter into South Africa to get into any other country. Do you get? You see how Nigeria has Cameroon. What's the next country? Is this Togo? Yes, another country's borders. Lesotho just has South Africa all around. But Darling is not in Lesotho. Darling is in South Africa. It's a really beautiful city. Yeah, it's actually Darling for a reason. It's called Darling for a reason. Yes, it has this very charming ambience around it. It's also this, hometown of South Africa's favorite auntie, Tanya Evita. You ever heard of Tanya Evita? Yeah, she's also she's actually from Darling. Okay, so let's get into it now. I just gave you Rhonda. So that's why we do this thing. That's why we do this thing here, so that you get to know stuff, like what's going on around you. But I'm hoping that Sheyi is able to call back and confirm that Ouagadougou is in Burkina Faso and not in what did he call? Was it Maldives? One of those countries where people travel to a lot, but no, it's in Burkina Faso. Okay, the numbers again. I just called out one, right? I'm sorry. I'll call out the three numbers this time. The numbers you can call 0903 22 29 797, or you can also call 0808 22 22 037. That is 0808 22 22 037. Or you can also call 0818 22 22 205. I got that right, yes? Okay, let me see now. Hello? Good evening. What is your name? Monday from Nyanya.
Yes.
It's a good thing you're calling us on a Wednesday. Is this your first time on the show?
Yes.
Woo! It's another first time caller. We just gave a round of applause. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. So, Nigeria Center for Disease Control recently released a travel advisory that Nigerians should not travel to Uganda unless on essential duties. When he has gone. Your question was going to be very simple. That was just introductory. Your question was going to be one of the easiest, I promise. But something happened. Line went dead. Maybe he hung up or network or whatever. Please call me again, all right? Call me again. Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. And when I can't hear you like this, I have to end the call. I'm sorry. Sure, you call me back, right? If you can hear me. All right, call me again. You call me, all right? Okay. 0818 22 22 205. So Fred is here, and he's directing me on something. You're listening to Citizen FM 93.7. I'll be back in a bit. It is Super Citizen at sunset. Stay with me.
Abuja. Wake up. Reach out. Speak up. Speak out. You are the voice of a generation. And this is your station. Talk Radio 93.7 Citizen FM.
Gentlemen, welcome to Super Citizen at sunset on Citizen FM 93.7.
Abuja. Wake up. Reach out. Speak up. Speak out. You are the voice of a generation. And this is your station. Talk Radio 93.7 Citizen FM.
Engineer Fred has come to do some things in the studio now, so I'm trying to find my way around it. Okay, so let's get back to the phone lines. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, it's working. Welcome.
Thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Kelvin.
Kelvin, is this your first time calling us on the show?
Yes.
Kelvin is another first time caller. We have a couple of them today. Thank you for joining us, Kelvin.
Thank you, man.
Alrighty. So the Nile flows through which countries in Africa? River Nile. You know about River Nile, yes? Have you heard about River Nile?
Yes, of course.
Okay,
yes.
so the question is, what countries does it flow through? He said, you thought it was just mainland. You used to just pass straight. It passes through countries now. Yeah, so you'd have to tell me, but he gone. Call me again, all right? As I said, the questions are usually very easy. This question is not easy like this. They're easy now. Okay, so let me give you just a rundown. Ethiopia is the country we've been looking at today on African Vibes. Yeah, it's one of the countries that the Nile passes through. Sudan, Uganda, Egypt, right? Okay, hey, hello? Oh no, what did I click on? Clicked on the wrong one. Call me again. 0818 22 22 205. 0818 22 22 205. Okay, let's see. Hello. Oh, my bad. Hello.
Hello, I can hear you.
Great. Good evening to you.
Good evening.
Is this world famous?
No, this is Bala on the line.
Oh, Bala this time. Bala, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Guagua in FCT here.
Guagua.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for calling. Here is your question now. That question I was asking someone. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. What part of Africa is Uganda located?
East Africa.
East Africa is correct. Correct. Okay. The tallest mountain in Africa is Kilimanjaro. True or false? That's part one. No, part one. True or false?
That's true.
Okay, true. So tell me, what's the height of the mountain?
Careful.
It's not Bala. I knew you would know what to do. I had a feeling you would know what to do. All right. So this is your second question now. Tell us the least populated country in Africa.
Let me see.
Time is ticking. Tick tock. Tick tock. Tick tock. Pardon? And your time is actually up. But I didn't get what you said. Did you say King Fadi?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Cape Verde. Oh, Cape Verde. No, it's not Cape Verde. Seychelles is the least populated country in Africa.
Seychelles, okay.
Yeah, Seychelles.
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Yeah. Right.
So see if I can try again.
No wahala. Call me again. So the country, Cape Verde, yes. Yeah, we call it Cape Verde, but it's actually Cape Verde. That's how the locals call it. I know. And I just need to brag small. Like, I know. Alrighty. Hello.
No, that's from here. Come jump for me.
Hello?
Hello.
Was that me? I didn't get what you said. Was that to me?
Didi, Akamata again, my dear.
Akamata, welcome back.
Thank you so much.
All right. So let's give it another shot. How many countries are there in Africa?
56.
Pardon?
56.
Oh! No! You actually said 56.
I think it should be 57 now. They added, what's the name of this island down there? I think it's 57 now. 57 countries in Africa.
And I can tell you for a fact that answer is not correct.
How many countries do we have in Africa?
You tell me. That's the question.
No.
Because you need to confirm and then call me again. You need to really confirm.
No, tell me the answer. Tell me the answer, and after that I'll do my research.
Okay.
Don't do this to me. No.
According to statistics of 2020, we have 54 countries in Africa.
54.
Yes, 5 and 4.
What about these other countries that were attached to two other countries that were admitted by African Union?
I am showing you statistics of Worldometer, actually from worldometers.info. That's what I'm looking at right now. I needed to be sure.
Right?
What?
2020, yeah, 2020.
You've seen it, right?
Okay, well, let me check.
All right, great. Do and call me back. Some information you need to verify and double verify. I know these updates happen from time to time, but you need to be double, triple, in fact, 4 push show. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Bala, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Bala, is it true that we have 57 countries in Africa now?
64.
Oh, it's still 54, right? Even you know it's 54?
Yeah.
Okay. I just needed to be sure. The
last one of Africa is South Sudan.
The latest is South Sudan, yes?
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. Now you know. Well, at least now you have just verified what I needed to be sure of. Okay, 2 more minutes. In 2 minutes now, these are your questions. I think you made my last caller for today with the way it's going.
This one is breaking.
Chaye. Okay, call me on the other line. Maybe I could. I could.
Just continue.
But if it's breaking, you can't hear me now. What's
I can hear
the?
you now. I can hear you.
Okay. So the largest desert in the world is
The largest
desert.
in the world, Kalahari.
Are you sure?
Not so sure, but I'll give it a go.
What happened to Sahara?
So which one then?
You say what?
I don't know. Kalahari Desert.
Is larger than Sahara?
I'm not sure. I'll just feel I can't shuffle. So
Yeah, you really cannot shuffle. You really can't. But no, according to facts before me now, Sahara is still larger than Kalahari.
okay, Sahara.
Yes, Sahara Desert.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
But really, I'm surprised though that you, Bala. All right, but it's okay. There we have it. But don't worry, this is what I'll do. Because it is you, I don't think that you would give me a wrong answer. Or maybe you could. But let me just verify that very quickly now. Sahara Desert, largest desert in Africa, largest desert in... See? It's still... Yeah, that's what they said. You see? It's here. Yes! It actually is. The Sahara is the largest hot desert in the world and the third largest desert behind Antarctica and the Arctic, which are both cold deserts. So it is the largest in Africa. Sahara is the world's largest desert. It extends across most of the northern part of Africa. That's information from Britannica. Just verified information. All right, people. Thank you all for trying. I see you all. Thank you for rubbing minds with me tonight. Okay, so I'm just in another information now that the Sahara covers 3.6 million square meters. It is almost the same size as the US or the China. Or China. Yeah, the US or China. That's what. It spans across 11 countries. You don't do now. I've seen all the information. You don't do. I just said, let me ask, which one is the largest desert? And I'm seeing information. So it spans across 11 countries: Algeria, Chad, Egypt, Libya, Mali, Mauritania, Morocco, Niger, Western Sahara, Sudan, Tunisia. So it's pretty large. All right, people. I think with these facts of mine, you are convinced and not confused. Co-debaters, apparent, be accurate timekeepers, as the case may be. Thank you very much. It's been a swell time on radio with you every single time. I love it when you listen and participate. We'll do this again tomorrow, shall we? All right, well, let's do this again tomorrow. Okay, so me outie. I'm out of here. Peace, y'all. Please stay safe, okay? Stay safe. Go home early, you. Go home early. Don't hang out for too long. Be security conscious. I am Diddy, and you're listening to Citizen FM 93.7. Freddie, come and take over.
This is our journey. We've had our finest moments and our darkest hours. Yet we pull ourselves back from the brink every time.